Did you know that when your dog stares at you, it could be their way of saying, "I love you"? Have you ever caught your dog staring at you and wondered why? It's a common experience for dog owners, and it often leaves us puzzled. Those soulful eyes locked onto yours can be curious, confusing, or even a little bit creepy. But there's more to it than meets the eye. But don't worry, your dog isn't trying to hypnotize you, probably. Instead, they're trying to communicate something important. There's a reason behind those puppy dog eyes, and it often speaks volumes about the deep connection you share. This gaze can be a sign of affection, trust, or even a request for attention. Dogs have evolved alongside humans for thousands of years. This long history has shaped their behavior and their ability to communicate with us in unique ways. Over time, they've learned to communicate with us in ways other animals can't. Their body language, facial expressions, and even their eyes are all tools they use to convey their feelings and needs. Staring is just one of the many ways dogs try to tell us what they're thinking and feeling. It can indicate a range of emotions, from curiosity to concern, or even a simple desire for a treat. Understanding why your dog stares at you is key to strengthening your bond and building a deeper, more meaningful relationship. It's about recognizing their attempts to connect and responding appropriately. It's about learning their silent language, deciphering their unspoken needs, and responding in a way that makes them feel understood and loved. This mutual understanding can enhance your relationship and make your dog feel more secure. So, the next time you find yourself on the receiving end of that intense gaze, don't look away. Take a moment to engage with your dog. Try to understand what they're trying to tell you. Let's delve into the fascinating world of canine communication and uncover the secrets behind those soulful eyes. By doing so, you'll not only become a better pet owner, but also deepen the incredible bond you share with your furry friend. Unlike humans, dogs rely heavily on body language to communicate. Their entire being is a canvas of expression, painting vivid pictures of their emotions and intentions. Their words may be limited to barks, whines, and growls, but their bodies speak volumes. Each sound is a note in the symphony of their communication, but it's their physical cues that truly tell the story. And when it comes to nonverbal cues, nothing is more expressive than a dog's eyes. Those soulful orbs can convey a depth of feeling that words often fail to capture. Think about it. A wagging tail can mean excitement, anticipation, or even anxiety. The context and the accompanying body language are key to understanding what your dog is truly feeling. A playful bow can quickly turn into a sign of aggression if accompanied by a growl. It's a dynamic dance of signals that requires careful observation. But a dog's eyes? They offer a direct line to their emotions. A glance can reveal joy, sadness, curiosity, or even fear. A soft, relaxed gaze, often accompanied by slightly squinted eyes, is a sign of trust and affection. It's a moment of pure connection, where the bond between human and dog is most evident. It's the canine equivalent of a warm hug. This gaze is a silent promise of loyalty and love, a testament to the unspoken bond you share. On the other hand, a hard stare, with eyes wide and unblinking, can signal a challenge or a threat. It's a warning sign that should never be ignored. By paying close attention to your dog's eyes, you'll start to recognize subtle changes in their expression. These nuances can help you understand their needs and emotions more deeply. You'll learn to differentiate between a look of love and a look that says, "Hey, I'm hungry." Over time, this understanding will strengthen your relationship, making communication more intuitive and heartfelt. One of the most common reasons dogs stare at their owners is simple love. It's a profound, unspoken language that transcends the barriers of species. When your dog looks at you with those big, soulful eyes, they are communicating a depth of emotion that words can hardly capture. Yes, those soulful eyes staring up at you are often expressing pure, unadulterated adoration. It's a gaze filled with trust, loyalty, and an unbreakable bond that has been nurtured over time. This look is a testament to the relationship you have built with your furry friend. Studies have shown that when dogs look at their owners, their brains release oxytocin, the same love hormone that humans produce when they gaze at loved ones. This hormone is often referred to as the cuddle chemical, or the love hormone, and it plays a crucial role in social bonding. This surge of oxytocin strengthens the bond between dog and owner, creating a positive feedback loop of love and connection. Every time you share a loving gaze with your dog, you are both reinforcing this bond, making it stronger and more resilient. Think about the last time you looked into your dog's eyes and felt a rush of affection. That warm, fuzzy feeling isn't just a figment of your imagination. It's a real physiological response that both you and your dog experience. That wasn't just your imagination. It was a moment of genuine connection, a silent affirmation of the love and trust that exists between you and your pet. Your dog was feeling it too. They were basking in the warmth of your affection, feeling secure and loved in your presence. This mutual exchange of love is what makes the human-animal bond so special. It's a shared experience, a silent conversation that transcends words and speaks to the very heart of the human-animal bond. This unspoken dialogue is a testament to the deep emotional connection that can exist between humans and their canine companions. So the next time your dog gazes at you with those big, loving eyes, don't hold back. Embrace the moment, knowing that this simple act of looking into each other's eyes is a powerful expression of love and trust. Reach down, give them a scratch behind the ears, and revel in the pure joy of that shared connection. It's these small, everyday moments that build the foundation of a lifelong bond, filled with love, trust, and mutual respect. The power of a dog's gaze isn't just rooted in sentimentality. Scientists have been studying canine communication for decades, and their findings offer fascinating insights into the reasons behind those intense stares. For example, research has shown that dogs are highly attuned to human facial expressions and can accurately interpret our emotions based on subtle cues in our eyes and mouths. This suggests that when your dog stares at you, they're not just looking for attention. They're actively trying to read your emotions and understand what you're thinking. Furthermore, studies have shown that dogs are more likely to steal food when their owners aren't looking directly at them. This suggests that dogs understand the concept of eye contact and may use it as a way to gauge our attention and predict our behavior. While love is a powerful motivator for canine staring, it's not the only reason behind those insistent eyes. Sometimes your dog's gaze is less about affection and more about a rumbling stomach or a coveted chew toy. Dogs are masters of communication through subtle cues. If your dog stares at you while you're eating, chances are they're hoping for a tasty morsel to come their way. Similarly, if they fix their gaze on you while you're holding their favorite toy, they're probably trying to convince you to initiate a game of fetch. In these situations, it's important to remember that consistency is key. If you give in to your dog's pleading eyes every time they stare at your dinner plate, you're reinforcing the behavior and teaching them that staring equals treats. Dogs are social animals who crave interaction, and sometimes, all that staring is simply their way of saying, "Hey, I'm bored, let's play." If your dog stares at you while wagging their tail, bringing you their favorite toy, or nudging your hand with their nose, they're sending clear signals that they're ready for some fun. Ignoring these cues can lead to frustration and boredom, which can manifest in destructive behaviors like chewing or barking. So, the next time your furry friend fixes you with a hopeful stare, put down your phone, grab a toy, and engage in some quality playtime. Your dog will thank you for it, and you'll both benefit from the exercise and bonding experience. As we've seen, there are many reasons why dogs stare at their owners. The key to understanding those soulful eyes is to consider the context of the stare. Pay attention to your dog's body language. Are their ears perked up? Is their tail wagging? Are they holding their body in a relaxed or tense posture? By taking note of these subtle cues, you'll be able to decipher the message behind the stare. Remember, communication is a two-way street. Just as you're trying to understand your dog's language, they're constantly learning yours. By responding to their stares in a consistent and loving manner, you'll strengthen your bond and create a deeper understanding between you. While staring is a normal and often endearing canine behavior, there are times when it can be a sign of an underlying problem. If your dog's staring is accompanied by other behavioral changes, such as aggression, anxiety, or fear, it's important to consult with your veterinarian or a certified animal behaviorist. These professionals can help you rule out any medical or behavioral issues that may be contributing to the problem. It's also important to note that staring can be perceived as a threat in the canine world. If you encounter an unfamiliar dog who's staring intently, avoid direct eye contact and move slowly and calmly away from the animal. The bond between humans and dogs is truly special. It's a bond built on mutual trust, unwavering loyalty, and yes, even a little bit of staring. By learning to understand the language of your dog's eyes, you're not just deciphering their needs, You're tapping into a deeper level of communication, one that transcends words and speaks to the very heart of what it means to share your life with a furry companion. So, the next time you catch your dog staring at you, remember that those soulful eyes are reflecting a world of emotions, from love and adoration to excitement and anticipation. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new about your canine companion, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more awesome content about our furry friends. And hey, if you're curious to learn even more about the secret language of dogs, check out our next video where we'll be diving deep into the 14 things you must stop doing this to your dog. You won't want to miss it. Take a moment to appreciate the depth of that connection and know that you're not just an owner, you're the center of their universe.